This next meditation is called Connecting to Your Spirit Team or Guides, and it builds upon the previous exercise of connecting to the collective divine or the collective unconscious, as Carl Jung calls it. We will use a similar technique of connecting to the air as a gateway to connecting to your team. I invite you to find a comfortable place to sit. I invite you to allow the eyes to either gently close or to find a soft place to gaze. I invite you to begin to go inward, beginning to sense what is present inside your body at this point in time. Perhaps noticing any body sensations, emotions, thoughts, beliefs that are arising. And as with all mindfulness practices, we just want to allow what's present to be present, with some acceptance, some non-judgment, and some curiosity. Remembering that you are not your body sensations, your emotions, your thoughts, or your beliefs. You are the presence that witnesses these things. Your essence can never be harmed and is the caretaker of your human experience. I invite you now to bring your awareness to your breath. And as we have been experimenting with the breath, we want to begin by just noticing what the breath is currently doing and accepting it as it is. So just take the next few moments to be with your experience of your breath as it is, without trying to shift or change it, but just allowing it to be doing what it's doing, sending it some appreciation and some love. Again, we are just experimenting with accepting the breath as it is. Just allowing it to be, allowing your experience of being with your inner world to just be, beginning to slow down. And this is how we learn to listen to our intuition. It's by sitting in silence, by focusing on our inner experience. Now, if you're ready, I invite you to experiment with slowing and deepening the breath if your breath is already not in that state. So, as a reminder to slow and deepen the breath, we want the inhalation and the exhalation to be no less than 4 counts each, perhaps even to 6 or 7 counts. Now that you have a little bit more experience in slowing the breath. And you want the breath to fill your entire rib cage, including your lower rib cage, so that your abdomen extends as you breathe in. And I invite you to spend the next several minutes slowing and deepening the breath. Again, in most spiritual traditions, the breath is the gateway to connecting to the divine. And this is why I'm having you spend so much time with your breath. invite you now to focus on the air, and I invite you to sense the energy of the air. Again, with quantum physics suggests that all things are energy or a frequency or a vibration. So the air that we breathe also is a vibration. So as you focus on it, you might notice a color or a frequency, a shape, an image. And the energy of the collective, which is available through the breath, contains many different colors, and different colors are different frequencies, and they offer different healing traits. And I invite you to set the intention to invite in the highest frequency of love, peace, and unity consciousness to reveal itself to you. And I invite you to stay focused on inviting this presence in until you sense it filling you and filling the air that you breathe and surrounding you. And if you are having any doubts, just offer those parts of yourself some compassion and remind them that this is something that everyone can sense with practice and patience. Once you have sensed this energy, breathe it in and ask it to fill your body and your own energy with its loving presence. You may notice that your body begins to relax, and you may feel a sense of calm and peace and connection to all things. You might feel loved and like you are wrapped in a blanket of warmth. As a reminder, your intuition is accessed through your senses, your imagination, your mind, your body sensations, your ears. So as you focus on this energy, you will know that you are sensing something when one of your senses is activated and you feel a sense of calm and ease and a yes. And now I invite you to ask this energy to reveal to you your spirit team and the beings that have your highest good in mind. Try not to control what happens, but just sit in curiosity about what is coming in. Do you sense any shifts in color, texture, or shape? Do you sense an image or hear a name? Once you get a sense of something, ask it what it would like you to know, and if it has your highest good in mind. Again, you will know that this is a guide when you have a felt sense of feeling calm and loved. After you have established that they are safe, you can ask them anything you would like to know about how they assist you or what their role is in assisting you. Again, you will know that they are safe because you will feel calm, open, expansive, and you will feel filled with love. Going to sit in silence for several moments to allow you an experience of being with your guides. Stay with them as long as you feel called to do so, asking them questions and trusting your senses to provide the answers that you seek. I have asked the air to fill this recording. So if you are having any difficulty connecting to the energy, you might try sensing the vibration of the recording itself. Asking the recording to reveal your spirit team to you. As a reminder, I have never had a client not be able to connect to their inner world and the divine within. Everyone that I've ever worked with that has wanted to has been able to connect into the divine within through meditation and active imagination with practice. Stay with this as long as you feel called to do so, even if the recording ends. Stay with this. Once you are ready to end the session, thank everyone who has shown up for their guidance and assistance. When you are ready, bring your awareness back to your body, feeling it touching the surface you are sitting on. Perhaps bring your awareness to the temperature of the room and feel the air against your skin. Perhaps listening to the sound of the room. And if your eyes are not already open, allow them to gently open and take in the surroundings of the room. I invite you now to create some sort of ritual exploring what this practice was like for you and what you discovered. Perhaps journaling, creating an art project, a movement piece, a song, or any other form of creative expression.